you know, you are looking at those latest pictures coming to you of the protest of students. There's massive amount of anger now among the students who appeared for their 10th and 12th boards. Imagine being told after you have finished your board exams that you might have to reappear for none of their fault, but because CBSE could not ensure that the question papers were kept safely before the conduct of the examination. It is the students today who are having to bear the brunt of that. Now, after that, of course, the CBSE chief has broken her silence, saying we are with students and they have nothing to worry. But what do you do about the fact that the damage is done? And the only people who will pay for it is the students. What happens to those officers, to those individuals who got involved in this racket that has played with the future of so many students? That remains a question, and it is indeed very difficult times, harrowing times for the students. A lot of parents are now demanding that not just those 2 question papers that have leaked, but the entire exam should be reconducted. Aishwarya Paliwal is in fact outside CBSE office. Aishwarya, we ran a lot of reports yesterday on how the CBSE office was wearing a deserted look. It seems everybody is on a holiday, and here is a national crisis. There are lakhs of students whose futures are at stake. This is the 10th and 12th board exams we are talking about. Is CBSE taking this seriously enough? And we are waiting for the big decision on the re-announcement of exams.
Well, we definitely are waiting for the big announcement on when these exams will be held, because the students, lakhs of them across the country, have been impacted by this. And you pointed out that the CBSE wears a deserted look. Well, it definitely does. I'll ask my camera person to pan and show you that this is the look of the CBSE today, you know, days after the scam surfaced, and CBSE was forced to recognize the fact that there actually was a scam that took place, and papers of maths and economics were actually leaked. So, you know, it's very hard to fathom what the authorities are right now doing, because they said that we will take a re-examination, but no word on when the re-examination will take place, definitely putting lakhs of students across the country in jeopardy.
Right, Aishwarya, and the question is that there are now doubts being cast on whether it was only 2 papers, one of maths of the 10th boards and economics of the 12th, or more papers were leaked. And because of those doubts and apprehensions, there is a real possibility, I believe, of the entire exam being reconducted. Any word on that?
Well, we should not rule out the entire examination being reconducted, because this is what many of the students across the country are now lamenting about. They say we do not know whether the next set of papers will be leaked or not, or whether it was just maths and economics that was leaked. You know, in the coming days, we know that the police is still investigating the case. A special cell of police in Delhi here is investigating the case. 25 people have been, interrogated till now. So we'll have to wait and watch for the investigation to get over to know exactly how many papers were leaked. Were it only maths and economics or other papers as well? But for now, what every parent, you know, whose student studies in 10th or 12th is waiting for is the date of, the new examination, that the re-examination that will take place. What we are hearing from the sources is that the Minister Prakash Javadekar might reveal the dates today, but no confirmation on that yet.
So there is still suspense over how the government is going to go ahead with the next plan of action. Meanwhile, massive anger brews among students and parents across the country over the question paper leak. Aishwarya, tracking the story for us. Many thanks.